Got that shit in there and
From the 757 to the 713, well, you know we stay whipping through the streets. Some will call it swinging bang, some will call it slow ride. I just call it cruising to the beat.
It's the Cruising Podcast.
Cruising to the beat.
Da, 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 da. It's the Cruising Podcast.
Cruising to the
Da, 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 da.
Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and today, holy Mother Goose, we are in May. It's crazy. We're here. We made it. We made it. Okay, cool. All right. Hopefully this is working now. So I'll let y'all know in a second what's been going on. But yeah, man. Hopefully everybody's had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully y'all spend a great time. Just thinking about the soldiers that we've lost over the past ever, and thanking everyone for our freedom and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Just all the rest of that cool stuff. I definitely I have a lot of people I know have served in the military in my lifetime, so I definitely am grateful for every single one of them, man. I really am. One of the best people I know, some of the best people I know served in our armed forces. So once again, I would like to say thank y'all so much for the ultimate sacrifice and the sacrifices that y'all made for, the duty of your country. So thank you so much. Love you guys for sure. So this podcast today, it is going to be a mixed kind of bag. I'm going to talk about what's been going on lately. If anybody wants to help your boy out, that would be cool. I'm just trying to figure out what's been going on with my stuff. So yeah, we're just going to do that. And then I'm going to actually talk about The Last of Us, seeing that I haven't gotten to talk about it, and we just had the season finale of season 2. So we're going to get to talk about that and some of the hate that came with it. And then we're going to talk about the GTA 6 delay release, whatever, to May 26, 2026, which is freaking ridiculous, and I'm very upset about this. So, that's going to be the pod for today. I want to try everything in my power to get this done. So, with that, I like to say, welcome. But where you can find the Cruising Podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you find latest updates to the show. It is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast. Also on Twitter at Nicedown Lightness. Welcome, y'all. I'm just trying to let you guys know. I've been trying to do the pod for a little bit, like for the past couple of days now. Like I took a week off for just because I was tired as hell from work, and I just wanted to get my energy back and everything like that, and make sure that I can give you guys the best pod possible. So definitely, I'm sorry if you have been looking forward weekly for the podcast. We are back on regularly scheduled programming. Every time I got home last week, I just went to sleep. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'll play the game for a little bit, and then that's about the last thing of energy that I had. And now we're here. If my camera looks a lot different today, it's because apparently the camera that's on my laptop is not working anymore. I don't know what happened in the past couple weeks or days or whatever, but Riverside or anything has not been really capturing it. And so my last Patreon episode actually was done without the camera. Now, I don't know what was going on with Riverside last night, but right now it's uploading. It hasn't shut down on me yet. I was trying to do pods last night and it kept shutting down on me. And I just forgot that I had this other webcam that I bought that, as you can probably see, is probably a lot better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe just a little bit, you know what I mean? I think it's a little bit better. Right now it looks a lot better for sure. It doesn't have that little streak coming down, so that's nice. But I am, like I said, I am very sorry for not having a pod for past week. I did do a Patreon, but there will be another Patreon sometime this week, hopefully today. I might even do one today because I've been missing in action for a little bit, and it's only 10 o'clock. So, also had the privilege of being part of another podcast, which I'm going to talk about that closer to Is it recording now again? So I have to do this again? It's great. All right, y'all. If the podcast is going to be a little bit spacey, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Every time I'm trying to record, somehow like the videos goes off. Mostly because I have like one of these adapters. Of course, I have a MacBook, so I have adapters that go into the actual Mac, and it has a short in it apparently. So you know how to, don't do third party shit. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Don't do anything third party because it's not going to work for a long time. So we're back to doing this. So once again, this is pretty much what we've been going through. I think I was talking about I was on a podcast episode with another podcast. So I'm very excited to be able to announce that very soon. I'm hoping that I think I was told like beginning of June. And also, we have other developments going on within the pod. So definitely stay tuned for the podcast for sure. It just sucks this year. I'm not part of the Common podcast program. I don't know what happened. I'm still trying to figure out, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? God had different plans. It's pretty much what I'm going to tell you guys. I think I said it on the Patreon. I'm going to say it here. God has different plans for me, man. That's all I can really account it to. It just wasn't in my cards this year. So I'll definitely, if I can, I will definitely go out to support. During that weekend actually is my niece's 18th birthday. And if that's the case, then it is what it is. I celebrate my family. I celebrate, the birth of my favorite niece. But we're just going to put it out there. She's my favorite. So that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, man, it's just been a roller coaster with this damn app right now. I'm just hoping that nothing moves and that the camera stays on. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make this as painless as possible. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this too to you guys. Yeah, the pod it's definitely coming back. We're going to do big things. I got some things lined up for you guys, man. Well, that's things lined up. And also, like I always keep saying it, but I'm very much locked in right now to trying to do everything possible to get more eyes and ears onto the podcast. As you can see, I'm trying my hardest right now to to do this. Now I gotta do all this. So also, if you see like kind of a flashing light, it's mostly because I have there's another monitor here, and actually this is capturing everything, which is weird. I must have bumped the table by accident. That's probably what happened. But okay, continuing on. I'm sorry, man. I'm going sidetracking right now. All right. So I guess I wanted to try to do a quick podcast today because this is going to shut down at some point because of whatever's going on here. But we're going to talk about The Last of Us. Here's my problem with people in The Last of Us. Most of the viewers of The Last of Us have started viewing it through a TV perspective and not through the video game perspective. And it really bothers me. I don't like it so much. Hold on. My computer's about to die. Yeah, we're on 18%. Let's not play around with that. 1 second, y'all. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. All right, I had to charge the computer up. It was about to die on me. We need to get this out, baby. All right, so a lot of people came from The Last of Us from the TV show. And a lot of us have watched like gameplay of the video game. I think that I'll say this. If there's one game that could be turned into a TV series, it was this show. It's The Last of Us. I mean, most of it is cinematics. There is a lot of gameplay in it, for sure. But the cinematics is what made people go and play this video game. And to bring it to life with Pedro Pascal, I know everyone's favorite character was Joel. Oh, by the way, I'm going to say this. There's going to be spoilers ahead. Full show. There's spoilers ahead. They showed pictures of Abby, for sure. Abby is one of the biggest characters from this season. And she isn't accurate to a lot of people. And that was the first pretty much mistake for video game people. Of course, that is the first mistake. She isn't accurate. Abby's like a big jacked woman that looks like she is military trained, looks like she's military trained, and looks like that she can be a badass and actually go toe to toe with Joel. And this Abby doesn't look like that. even though she, it looks like she held her own. I mean, I think she did a really good job. She does become annoying in that second episode for sure. I can't believe the second episode happened 5 weeks ago. Um, I can't believe this was only 7 episodes. This was only a 7 episode season, dog. Goodness fucking gracious. Why would y'all do this to us? Why would y'all put us through emotional damage like that? I would say that I think she did a good job of being the heel in this one. Now, would you have liked to see maybe a wrestler, like a wrestler do The Last of Us here? I mean, do that character? For sure, because it would have been comic accurate. But it still hit the same seeing Joel being killed. You know what I mean? Seeing Joel die. And I don't like it when people were like, well, my favorite character's not on the show anymore, so I'm not going to watch it anymore because my favorite character's not there. Joel comes back, by the way. Sorry, spoiler. I told you guys it was spoilers all the way around. Joel comes back in one of the best episodes of the series. To me. The Nick Offerman episode was very good. It was very emotional, very good. Like, I don't know, they like to do these episodes where it's just a one-shot type deal where you're watching a past life of someone, especially Joel. Like, Joel was having birthday parties for Ellie and things like that, and it was cool. It was nice to watch. But to see him slowly see their relationship throughout a year, like each year deteriorate, that was a really good episode. That was some acting by Pedro Pascal. And you can't believe that he was a Martell on Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? I still can't believe this is the same guy from Narcos. The guy is a great actor. He killed it. He killed it in this role. If this is goodbye to Joel, it was great goodbye. It was one of the best ones. And to me, people being upset because, oh my gosh, they're lesbians. I'm sick of shit. There's woke shit. Woke. That's what the video game does. The video game came out like 10 years ago. And y'all were, this is so woke. Like, then you didn't play the game. The game does this. People are mad because Ellie said, so I'm a dad? And I'm like, the fuck are we doing here? What? Y'all are mad about this? Yo, I'm sorry. People on the right side of the aisle, y'all really need to get a fucking life. I'm sorry. Like, I'm at a point now where it's just like, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, what happened? It used to be cool to see this, like, but now it's not. I don't get it. Maybe it's not like, maybe it's not your cup of tea anymore. Maybe this is the Gen Z right side. I don't know, but it just feels like when it's time to be conservative, this is when you're conservative, and just like it doesn't make any sense. I don't see any problem with it, mostly because it has something to do with the storyline. The storyline goes to them being gay, being Ellie and Dina, and being together in the storyline. You know what I'm saying? Ellie being a lesbian or a gay woman on the video game. So why is this a problem for y'all? I'm trying to understand. I want to know. It just doesn't make any sense. It's a stupid fucking barrier of entry to me. And also, your favorite character dying? Who gives a shit? There's a whole story. And you're missing one of the best episodes of the show with your favorite character being the main part. That blows my mind. And then we see him finally kill Eugene. We watch Eugene, and while he tried to lie about it to Catherine, and she was like, oh. And then Ellie snitching him out, being like, no, Joe killed him. He didn't want to die. He wanted to see you before he died, blah, blah, blah. The dude was bit. Can we be real for a minute? We don't know the time frame it takes from people from being bitten to turning. I don't want this dude, while he's sitting on riding bitch on someone's horse, to start turning into a zombie. I'm good on that. Let's kill him right there. If it was me, shoot me right there, because I will kill everything in sight if I turn. Just putting it out there. We don't know what he's going to turn into either. You know what I'm saying? So to me, Joel made the right decision. And also Joel made the right decision in saving Ellie, because Ellie was like, so you're just selfish. I could have saved the world. I could have, if me dying could have saved the world. And he was like, but I wouldn't have you. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yo, well, he's selfish. We have to understand, when you watch Joel's progression, Joel's daughter died in his arms. His real daughter, his biological daughter, died in his arms. Okay? This is his second chance at having a daughter, having a chance to save his daughter. And he took it. You damn right he took it. And then when he said, I would do it 10 out of 10 times, that's where that's coming from. That people forget about that part. Oh, Joel's being selfish. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Joel was being a father in that situation, because this is his second chance at it. And he wasn't missing this shot. He killed the doctor that was trying to kill her. Yes, it could have saved millions of lives. It could have probably cured everybody if they were able to synthesize it, all the rest of that cool stuff. Or it could have killed everybody. So, that's a kill. I meant to say cure. That's a cure. Hopefully I say cure. I don't fucking know. Or it could have made them immune. Could have made the next generation of humans immune to the virus, clearly. So, if I'm Joel, I'm sorry. I'm not sacrificing one to save the few in that situation. I'm sorry. I'm going to save my daughter before anything else. That's even though that might be his adopted fake daughter, he's going to go save her because that's his daughter. Any father in that situation would have do the same fucking thing. So I'm not mad at Joel for saying, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm selfish. And guess what? I'll do it again. Hell yeah. You're damn right to do it again. I would. Hell, I don't blame you, Joel. I don't blame you. Even though Ellie's annoying as hell, still his daughter. So yeah, if it was mine, damn right. I'm killing everybody in that room. You ain't killing my fucking seed. Even though that's not my seed, you ain't killing her. Fuck no. I'm killing everything. I mean that shit. So it's just like, that's where that is. And I completely understand where Joel was coming from. I completely understand him being selfish. I love it. I love it. So it was a great talk because they needed that shit. And it's sad because they started becoming on that road to redemption, and then the stuff with Abby happens and the Fireflies. Ellie really has gone on a rampage, and I love it. I think people are like, man, this is not the same. It's not the same Ellie. Of course, you're not going to find the same fucking little girl from 10 years ago. All right. Sorry, y'all. If this is coming back to you in a weird way, my bad. It keeps my computer keeps shutting, my downloads keep shutting down because the video keeps turning off. This never happened before on Riverside, so I have to get a new adapter for this damn Apple shit for this webcam. So I'm going to definitely do that, but I want to do this quickly, real quick. I'm going to try to get this done quickly. The GTA 6 delay to May 26, 2026. The only thing I'm really going to address is, I know a lot of people are upset. I know a lot of people are like, man, what the fuck, man? We got to wait another year. I rather them fix all the kinks and all the bugs, fix all that right now. Fix it. Make sure it's fixed. Make sure that is a playable video game. Make sure it's more playable than what Cyberpunk was. That's the problem. That's what we're working with right now. The video game world does not want to have another Cyberpunk on their hands. An unplayable game until the new gens come out. Smart. Rockstar knows exactly what they're doing. Also, Rockstar has made billions upon billions, and I mean this with a B. This is no exaggeration, on GTA 5. Why will I not continue to milk that cash cow until it is motherfucking dry? Yes. That's exactly what they're doing. I don't blame them for that. And yes, the game's going to cost a lot more, probably within another year. mostly because I think Rockstar is an overseas company, so they're gonna get tariffs. Apparently, I don't fucking know. It's very weird. Unless Canada becomes the 51st state, which is stupid in any fucking realm of possibility. But we're gonna continue on. Yes, that is actually apparently a real thing happening. Is that they're talking about Canada trying to become a 51st state. It's going unless the internet just got me. What are we doing here? What am I? This is literally bizarre world right now. That's pretty much where we are. But I wanted to say, yeah, GTA 6 coming out. I'm very excited about it. As you guys know, I've been an avid video game player, especially GTA series, especially when it was at the top down, like GTA 2 or something like that. Or one of the two. My brothers wouldn't let me play it. I just only got to watch them and then sneak in a game or two whenever they, walk away and kind of fuck up their save files. You're welcome. That next time, just let me play. You know what I'm saying? Just let me play next time. Okay, I know I'm a little kid, but just let me fucking play, or I'm gonna fuck your shits up. You know what I mean? No, I'm joking. Seriously though, they didn't let me, some of them did. One of them didn't let me play. I'm not gonna say who, but one of them didn't let me play, and I fucked up their save file. So, you know what I'm saying? And they had all the cheat codes to it. So guess what? Fucked it up. No, I'm joking. Or not. And yeah. But GTA 5 is great. I love it, man. I love the game. I stopped playing it years ago, but everybody else apparently has been playing it, and they've been making money on it for the past 14 years. So why not? Why not 15? Why not? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at them for that. So I'm just May 26th, 2026. I'll be in line for it. And I'll be ready to play it all night. So there we go. So yeah, that's the pod for today. I know that was a very quick one. Because I had I had to talk about Last of Us season 2, and also this computer started pissing me off a little bit, so I don't want to make any more chances with this motherfucker. So with that, I would like to say I love all you guys. I want to go get a new adapter hopefully tomorrow, and I love all you guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. What am I doing? Where you can find the Cruising Podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere else you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you find latest updates to the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finance. And with that, I like to say I love all you guys so much. Don't do anything I would do. Thank you for your continued support. There will be a Patreon at some point this week, hopefully, because of all this rigmarole going on. Right, rigmarole. What was that? Fuck is wrong with me? But with that, I like to say I love all you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.